Hey guys, day 27. Actually, day 244. Day 27 was the last time I looked for this one, and I logged a DNF. I don't know if I could find any of the footage to show you why I DNF'd it, but you can go back and watch day 27 if I don't. But I'll stop this in case I do. I think maybe the terrain rating would be different in the summer. So I might have just shown you some footage, if I could find it, of why I didn't find this one last time, but let's go find it today. It's windy. I hope the wind noise isn't too bad, but I had an idea of a couple other ones I wanted to do, and then KP wanted to do some other ones, but then she realized how busy the roads probably would be today. She changed her mind, and I fed up with mosquitoes. My ears are still incredibly itchy in my face, and I just didn't want to deal with that anymore. Another day in a row. So I thought maybe this one might not have mosquitoes, and judged by the wind, we might be in luck. Anyway, we're coming up to where it should be here, and I'll turn you around once we get up there. So this one was about a 500-meter walk, but if I had parked across the water here and canoed over, kayaked over, or swam over, it would have been a lot shorter. But anyway, I'll show you where I'm at and why I couldn't find this one in the winter. Looks like there's a couple mugs over there in the car, but I think right in here somewhere is where I stepped into the snow in the wintertime. But anyway, there's a geocache. Obviously, that's what I'm doing. Somewhere in here. That guy right there, it's not the geocache. Oh, did you see him move? Somewhere in here is the geocache. And now I know I've got a little friend in there somewhere, and I've got to stick my hand in there to find it. So let's get down there, start looking. Haven't found the cache yet. I just got down to the bottom, but look at this guy. I'm guessing it's not going to be too far down because the water levels would be up at times. But I don't think I'm just going to be blindly sticking my hand into holes here. So this is what I'll be doing for the next little bit. I won't bore you guys with that, but I'll bring you back when I find it or I give up. Well, we don't want to give up because we've already got a DNF on this one once. Okay, there's lots of muggles now across the water, but I just stood up and thought, you know what, I can't remember what the container is or what size it is or anything, and I thought maybe I should look up that stuff, and then I looked ahead and then I spotted it. Yeah, I couldn't have found this in the winter, but this is not as tricky a hide as I thought. But I don't know that I'm going to show you guys exactly where it is. Maybe I'll show you a really close-up view of where I find it. Yeah, I'll do that. So it's right there, and I was able to spot it when I was at the right angle. I'll get it out and sign the log. Log is signed. I didn't even have to put my hand into any holes to find it. So let's get it put back. Day 244 successful, and day, what did I say, 27? I'll be amazed if I got both those numbers right. They both could be wrong, but avenged. But day 27 avenged. There's another one down the trail here that's a letterbox cache that I'm going to go walk down and see how close to the trail it is and how bad the bugs are, and I'll see whether I'm going to find that one or not, but let's possibly go find it. So this one's a letterbox geocache, which is apparently a hybrid of a letterbox cache, which the letterbox cache is you just used a written description to find. I think I just did a quick search because I don't really do these ones, so I'm not familiar with them, and it won't count towards my daily. I mean, it'll count towards my overall find, which that last one was just 1,201. The one I got eaten alive by mosquitoes, I was so distracted I forgot that was find number 1,200. Anyway, these ones have a stamp inside them, and you use the stamp to stamp your notepad, and you can have a stamp, and you stamp the logbook in the cache, which I don't have a stamp, but I did bring a notebook that I'll start carrying with me that if I do any more, I'll put the stamp on. but we got another 400 meters to go. Yep, so let's go find it. So I just realized the problem with my plan, which I might decide not to get it anyway because of the bugs once I get there. But, oh wait, here, look at this little guy. You think he bite my finger? The little snapper. Still not going to stick my finger in his face. But getting some sun. Okay, I gotta go find a cache. Okay, I know I was talking to you guys about something. Turtle. Oh yes. The problem that I might have if I do decide to find this one and try to stamp my notepad, I think that the caches typically just have the stamp and not ink. Now in the car I have that stamp that has TCB's name and my name for stamping caches, which I had intended to bring, and I did not. I remember when I got to the last cache, but I wasn't going to go back to the car. So I might not even be able to use the stamp anyway. Dragonfly. Maybe there won't be mosquitoes. Wait, I almost missed my opportunity. Snakes and spiders and turtles, oh my. I guess it doesn't really fit. That's looking like a suspicious bunch of trees right there. And here. Okay, I realized I didn't look up anything on this, so I didn't see. I walked up to the tree there and I looked. I didn't see it, so I checked. Difficulty of 3, train of 2. So it's not going to be that easy to spot, and there may be mosquitoes in there. So I don't know. Maybe this was a mistake, but it hopefully isn't going to be that difficult. So I've just got to make up my mind whether I'm going to be willing to get some more mosquito bites or not. I don't know. I've already found my cache for the day. Difficulty is 3. Does that mean it's up in the tree? Maybe it's up in the tree. Maybe that's what it means. Let's look in the tree. You know what? I don't even know if it's here. Maybe it's in farther. I'm just assuming because these trees look suspicious. Okay, let me check my GPS. Okay, it's saying 3 meters, so it's probably right here since I'm standing right under the trees. So I might be pretty boring for you guys to look. There's another tree over there though. For you guys to look in the tree with me. Maybe I'll let you look a little bit and then I'll shut you off so you don't get bored. Unless you're bored already. I don't know if the difficulty is 3. It's got to be big enough to hold a stamp in it. So the difficulty of 3 might mean tree climbing. This tree looks pretty easy to climb, so maybe that's why it could be out there in that tree. Let me get on the other side of this tree and we'll have a look. Okay, there's definitely more mosquitoes in here. If I gotta climb that looks slippery. I don't know. I won't just delete the footage if I don't find it though. Don't do that. You guys see whatever. Oh, look. It looks like a corner of something. Ha ha ha. There it is. Smaller than I thought. Let's get it out, sign the log, and possibly stamp my logbook. As I suspected, you need ink, but the cache was wet, so I was able to stamp somewhat there. And here, I'll put this way. Log is signed. Can you see it there? Okay, I got it all put back away there. And I know I say okay at the first of it. It's probably annoying, but when I don't see that, it cuts off the first of the video. It doesn't always start right away. Log signed, put back away, and mosquitoes weren't too bad. So I'm glad I came out at it. Sun came out a bit, so I had to deploy my sun shields. So good day. I'm not as grumpy because of the mosquitoes as I was the other day. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for day Oh no, now I'm gonna remember the day. 2:45. See you tomorrow for day 2:45. I don't know if that's not right. You read it. You're gonna get squished right in the middle of the trail here. There. Now you can wait till I leave and go back right where you were.